Hey y'all, good morning. I know it's early, but I had to come on here and share something that was so profound in my studies this morning. Okay, so what's one of the things that I have struggled with for almost my entire life is my weight. So much so at my heaviest, I was like over 350 pounds. And I underwent bariatric surgery. I had gastric bypass, and I've had a lot of success with that, but I still struggle with my weight. And with that, more specifically, I want to say I still struggle with my eating habits and what drives me to emotionally eat. And since remember I told y'all that I'm in that application phase in my walk, like I need to know if what I'm feeling, things that I'm feeling, I need to be able to drop scripture and understand what that scripture is speaking to, how that scripture speaks to the problem that I'm struggling with. And so one of my favorite scriptures is Proverbs 4:23. And I know it through a few different translations, but we're going to go with King James because that's how we're taught at my church. So keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. And by God, did I discover that diligence is a form of worship. Contrary to popular belief, worship is not just what you do with your mouth. Worship is an action. It's a lifestyle. And so what does that mean? It means that your wellness requires intentionality, not perfection. Every boundary that you set, every step you take, every no you mean, every yes you honor, these are forms of worship. And so what you're training your heart to do is to value your body as God's temple, respond rather than react, seek nourishment, not numbness, build discipline with grace. So your healing requires commitment, but God equips you for the journey. So long story short, this is probably one of the areas that I struggle the most to let God in. So that's probably why I'm struggling the most with it. And so here I am having to learn how to give myself grace in an area that I am so hard on myself in. So a simple prayer for this journey, but also know that this prayer can apply to anything that you are going through in life. It does not have to just apply to struggles with food. Lord, teach me to guard my heart so that I may guard my body. Heal the places that drive me towards unhealthy choices. Help me to choose nourishment over numbing, discipline over discouragement, and love over shame. Let my healthy lifestyle flow from a healed heart. Notice how I keep throwing that healing? Yeah. We're healing over here. We're healing across the board. Little takeaway. You can post this on IG if you want to, you know what I'm saying? Make a little cute little, whatever you want to do with it. As I guard my heart, I heal my habits. As God renews my inner life, my outer life begins to follow. So allow God to do the inner work, because through that, it starts to ooze outward. Okay? If you're struggling, please know you're not in this alone. I love you. Be blessed. Bye.